everyone, my name is Sangamitra. Many of you have must seen ID cards, which are generally a kind of name badge that our parents wear at work or our brothers or sisters wear to school. Well, these were very boring ID cards as they have only the name of the person and a photo perhaps. What we are going to do in the next few days will be lots of fun. We will be getting to know people in our family more closely and learn about differences and similarities between them and us. Does not that sound exciting? Let's begin right away. Let's first learn what an ID card means. ID cards are identification cards that contain information about someone that can help identify them like their name, age, job, etc. It also has your photo. Check with your mom or dad if they have an office or work ID card. If not, they would surely have their Aadhaar card or voter IDs, which you can see and understand. I just checked my father's office ID card, but you know what, it is not that much have fun to have an ID card with your name and age and photo. How about we create an interesting ID card for each member of our family with much more interesting information on it. Let's get to doing the first step. Number 1. We all have our own look, style, way of thinking, and it is important that we understand and respect differences. Let's think together and see how similar and different we are compared to our brother or sister and other family members. Number 2. Now let's come up with a few categories to compare differences of opinion or habits in the ID cards. For example, let's make a list of everyone's favorite color, movie, game, dish, etc. I came up with a few categories of personal information such as name, age, height, job, hair, type, color, eye color, favorite subject, etc. Can you add more to it? Now, let's learn about similarities between you and your family members. Do you know there is something called genes, which are the basic unit of heredity? This means that genes determine what traits are passed down from a mother or father to their child. Eye color, height and hair color are some examples of the traits they are controlled by genes, which is why we reassemble our parents or siblings. Some features and traits are less obvious than others, such as being right or left-handed, having attached earlobes, being able to roll tongue once, etc. Let's reflect on why we think family members share similarities and come up with a few questions we can ask them and discuss. Let's put these questions in a format. This is how I made my template. Name, age, height, favorite movie, favorite meal, favorite color, favorite book, favorite place visited, favorite animal, favorite superhero, right or left-handed. Also, try and draw your mom, dad, brother or sister's face on the card like I have done in the above template. You could simply draw stick figures, use a sticker or just write down their names. Whatever you find easy and doable. If you find it difficult, then you can always glue a photo of theirs. Now that we all have all the details of our family members listed in the ID card, it would be fun to know how many family members share similarities in each of the categories. Let me tell you an interesting way to counting the similarities, a tally table. Do you know what a tally table is? A tally table is a table used for counting and comparing the numbers of different objects or items using tally marks. Want to learn how to make this table? It's really simple and you will love doing this exercise. Step 1. Just make a table with 4 columns. Step 2. List all the categories you had made note of in the first column. Step 3. In the second column, mention the name of the family members who fall into each category. Step 4. Now count the number of people and put that many tally marks in the third column. Step 5. In the fourth column, write the total in numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. This is how my table looks.